our TechMake TV studios, my name is Pauline Mapovire. This is the news bulletin, and here are the news headlines. Zambia declares 21 days of mourning Dr. Kaunda, and 5 nabbed for dumping body at MDCT's Elias Mutsuri. Mnangagwa fires a top judge, and state offers paltry 50,000 RTGS to bury 5 deceased in Gutu. Zambia declares 21 days of mourning Dr. Kaunda. The Zambian government has declared 21 days of national mourning, with flags flying at half-mast following the death of former President Kenneth Kaunda on Thursday. The government official said Kaunda had been admitted to hospital with pneumonia. 5 nabbed for body dumping at MDCT's Elias Mutsuri. 5 people believed to be relatives of the 23-year-old man who died last week from injuries sustained after being attacked at Luriro Bar in the capital, Harare. They were arrested on Wednesday after they dumped the body at the rural home of MDCT Vice President and former Harare Mayor Elias Mutsuri. Mutsuri owns the bar where the man was attacked, and the victim's relatives accused the politician of having played a role in the assault. Mnangagwa fires top judge. President Emerson Mnangagwa has fired High Court Judge Justice Eric Kandewere after a tribunal set up to inquire into her suitability to hold a judicial office recommended that she be removed from the bench for gross incompetence. A 3-member tribunal led by retired Judge Justice Simbi Mubako made recommendations for the judge's removal from the esteemed bench after a fully contested tribunal meeting. Zimbabwe does not qualify for financial bailout. The International Monetary Fund said Zimbabwe is not qualified for financial bailout even after clearing its debts to the global financial institution in 2016. In a report that recognized progress towards rebuilding Zimbabwe's ailing economy, IMF warned President Mnangagwa of failing to pay off the country's outstanding debts. Zimbabwe's Secretary General candidate for PAPU dreams big. It was not just dinner for Zimbabwe's candidate for the Secretary General post for Pan-African Postal Union Postmaster General Sifundo Chief Moyo, the soon-to-be Zimbabwean diplomat in business circles. If he lands the post, says he has bigger plans for the Pan-African Postal Union if he lands the Secretary General's role during elections due in Victoria Falls next week. Auditor General Mildred Chiri's latest report shows government abused $7 billion. President Emerson Mnangagwa's administration gobbled nearly $7 billion in unauthorized expenditure in 2019 owing to lack of accountability and line ministries exposing the rot and the heart of the government's financial management system, Auditor General Mildred Chiri's latest report has shown. The report on appropriation accounts and fund accounts also showed that the government was likely paying ghost workers because there was no proper register for civil servants. Mangunjga penalizes forex auction abusers. Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe Dr. John Mangunjga has said following the publication of the notice against 18 firms accused of forex abuse, the foreign currency abuse differed between the abusers. Dr. Mangunjga said there is now a legal instrument, SI 127, which prescribes severe civil penalties for the offenders whose actions have the net effect of driving economic instability. Previously, the governor said offenders got away with unlawful conduct because while the law was there was no instrument to operate in which SI 127 now provides. State offers paltry 50,000 RTGS to bury 5 deceased in Gutu. The government of Zimbabwe handed over a paltry 50,000 RTGS to assist in the burial of 5 family members who died in a car accident in Gutu a few days ago. The deceased of Chagweda family died on their way to their rural home where they intended to introduce a new couple in the family. The government subsequently announced a state-funded funeral in which they offered a paltry 50,000 RTGS for the 5 boarders. Announcing the package during the funeral proceedings, Gutu Senator, who is also Deputy Minister of Public Service, Honorable Love Matuke, braggingly said he called the President Emerson Mnangagwa, who then sanctioned a state-assisted funeral. Apparently, the gesture did not go down well with the bereaved villagers, who said it was not enough to cover for the 5 boarders. Meanwhile, a decent coffin costs around 30,000 RTGS. That's all we had for you. Remember to like us on our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, techmec.tv. From me and the crew behind the scenes, it's good day.